Good morning. I made it. Just gonna wait until I see some people pop up. I um I called. Well, I didn't call Sam this morning. I talked to her last night, and I said I'm not gonna call you in the morning to be here. I will text you because I really do hate waking her up. But yikes, I made it. I it was snowing when I left, and the roads were covered. But I did I did like 11 miles. I did 11 miles an hour. I watched my speed. I was like 11 miles an hour. Good morning, Gypsy Moon. And it looks like it stopped snowing out there. I don't think we're going to get as much as they said, unless, of course, it starts snowing again. And it looks like this main road out here that I'm on Highway 63, which is a very busy highway. Um, it looks like the roads are clear. It's the side roads and stuff that, of course, are not good. And those are the roads I mostly have to drive. So, but thankfully, I only live about a mile and a half from here. So I'm pretty lucky, especially with the gas prices and stuff. I truly feel bad for people that have to travel so far. Hi, Maria. Um, I added some pretty jewelry again this morning. So we'll have some more jewelry to look at. Um, Hopefully, everybody getting ready for the weekend. I don't have anything planned. It's really supposed to be cold here tomorrow and Saturday. I think Saturday it's supposed to be like not. It's not even supposed to be above freezing. So yeah, I won't go anywhere. Sunday it's supposed to be in the 50s, and then all next week like 60s, and one day it's even going to be in the 70s. I'm loving that, let me tell you. And when it's like that, I can take all my cool stuff that's in the store, all my galvanized stuff, my old bicycles, and I can set them out front, which I like to do because it attracts attention to the store. So I'm always happy for that. Sam, are you here this morning? Gypsy Moon, I did do a bag of jewelry. It does have some brooches in it. I really couldn't tell you how many. I don't remember. I'm going to go through the bag a little bit. And I would say half of it's wearable and half of it is just nothing but maybe broken or jewelry or just little beads or maybe one earring, or it might be two earrings, but one might have the set out of it. Oh, yes. Good morning, Krista. Housebound all winter, so you're ready. Definitely, girl, you're definitely ready for spring. Um, my boyfriend, he yesterday he was like, you know what? We need to get to the store. We need to uh, stock up because the convoy that is heading to DC is awesome. I don't talk about my political views. Hi, Melinda, but I'm happy they are taking a stand. But in realization, we all have to know that with the gas prices going up, these smaller trucking companies are not going to be able to run. They've already said they will not be able to withstand, traveling, and I get it. So I think stores are going to get low on the shelves. Prices are going to go up. So he was panicked and he's like, let's go to Walmart. So he filled the cart up last night full of dry goods and canned stuff and this and that. And I don't eat a lot of canned food. Just a lot of salt in it. I got to watch my blood pressure. But he was buying all kinds of stuff. You should have seen him. You think cereal will keep? Oh, he's buying these big old bags of Craves. Nuts. Completely nuts. But I indulged him. Um, and I bought a few little things for myself. Oranges and just things that I like. He likes all that stuff. Anything out of a box, macaroni and cheese, whatever. He's into that stuff. um, but lately I've just been cooking real healthy for me. I've got 1 pound left to go, and it'll be 10 pounds I've lost. Yay! I think when you're heavy like me, it's like you don't really see the 10 pounds right away, but it does feel kind of nice. I mean, just knowing that I've been eating good and healthy, and, not to say that I won't eat something bad, but for right now, I'm just being real. I haven't had real sugar in probably 3 weeks. I sure will, Miss Merlinder. Let's get started. There's not a whole lot of people in the room, but that's okay. We're our own party. Let's do it. Let's see. We're gonna start out with. We'll just start out with what Melinda's wanting, since she can't stay very long. And if anybody else can't stay, and you've seen something that you are interested in, um, let me know. Okay. Oh, that's not what she's wanting. You're wanting the kitty. I went to the little left-in rabbit, which he's really cute too. Hi, Mary Dugan. It is hard, Melinda. I'm telling you. Lately, I buy the keto bread. I'm not doing keto this time, but I'm going to stay on keto bread because, well, there's carbs are just not great for me. But I'm staying on the keto bread, and I just been eating chicken breast, fresh green beans, um, just eating just really healthy stuff. And then I'll fix him like a big old fat cheeseburger on a big old bun, or fried. I made fried chicken the other day. He had fried chicken. I had baked chicken. And I actually, you know what? I love baked chicken better than I do fried chicken. I'm a weird Southern girl. Okay, let's get Mrs. Kitty Cucumber. And I do believe she was uh, made in, I want to say 88. Yeah, 1988. Missy Cucumber. Okay, we got her. There she is. She's a cutie patootie, going to school, giving her teacher an apple so she can be the favorite. Isn't that how you work that? Isn't she cute? Kitty Cucumber. I didn't see any chips or cracks on her. And I am starting her out at $10. I don't find these cats this much from this particular line. She is 4 inches tall. We got Miss Melinda at 10. I've got some other cute little animal figurines in there today too, Melinda. Um, a couple. They're harder to find, you guys. I'm not even kidding you. I don't know what's going on in this world, but and I'll tell you something else that's getting. I know a lot of you love the jewelry and you love my jewelry. I do too. I'm running low. It's getting harder for me to find, and when I do find it, it's not it's not going as cheap as it used to. It's everything has just changed around here. I mean, and I know where you guys live too. I mean, the housing market's crazy. A house here that was maybe $60,000, now people want $150,000 for it. I mean, that sounds cheap because I lived in Washington State. If you lived in a $150,000 house, you didn't have much of a house. That's just weird the way the world works like that. But here, a $65,000 house at one time was a really nice house. Now they're wanting, 150,000. It's nuts. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna count it down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're gonna sell that to Miss Melinda. I'm sure of that. Let me check my phone. It's better to check this because this is YouTube. When I'm looking at you straight, I'm actually on StreamYard. If I look over here, I'm on YouTube. There you go, Miss Melinda. If anybody else can think of anything that I've got on here that you need to go, just let me know. Okay. First, I'll say second, we're gonna start is with this little Poodle Pen. He's cute. He's got rhinestone eyes. He's a gold tone. He works. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And this little poodle dog is about 2 inches tall, and he is going to start at $8. You're welcome, Melinda. She's a cutie. We got this little poodle starting out at $8. I don't think I saw any marks on him. Yeah. No markings. I know you did miss it last time. I know last time you were, well, time before last, you're like, are you going to have bags of jewelry? So I put one on, and then I'm like, where'd she go? It's okay. It's getting harder for me to get jewelry. I don't know what's going on. And there's been no auctions. So, until I can find a good auction or something, I'm going to be kind of scraping for it. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and sell this bag of jewelry. Gypsy Moon has wanted to, it is 2 pounds. It is broken craft jewelry and a lot of wearable jewelry. Here's some bracelets that are in it. Earrings. Here's the weirdest little angel brooch. And this bag's going to start out at $25. Here is a brooch. It is very wearable. Oh, Melinda, you should sell me all that jewelry. But if it means something to you, then definitely keep it. Just keep it close to your heart, Let me do this back up before here's this brooch. Some glass beads. Now these beads are stretchy. I wouldn't say they're too old, but they're nice, they're heavy, and they are glass, which makes a difference. And then here's a really pretty watch. I don't know how many of you wear watches anymore. I would assume that it probably just needs a battery. And then this is a really pretty brooch. It doesn't have any sparkles on it, but they don't have to have rhinestones on them to be beautiful. This is a really pretty brooch. Let's see. Here's a little brooch. Now this isn't old, but it is pretty. It's a little brooch. What else we got? I don't know what this is, but it's in the bag. It's some sort of big medallion thing. Maybe it went on a belt. I have no idea. But it's crazy ridiculous looking to me. I love it. I love anything crazy ridiculous. And then here's a little strand of pearls. And these really do have some weight to them. Here's another, like a wooden kind of necklace. Let's see. This is a brooch. Now you can either take the stones out of it and, use it for crafting, or you can find stones and put back in it. It's a little butterfly brooch. And then here's another little brooch. It's got a really pretty blue stone in it. And there's tons of earrings in here. And then there's like these little weird, I don't know what they are. Just like there's a bunch of these little things for crafting. I don't craft, so I don't really know what they are. Here is, and this is really pretty, but it does need to be fixed. Look, just in time for, there's the backs on there, but the little thing that, that rolls it up and down to make it stay is not there. Let's see. And then this is a really pretty brooch. It's missing a couple little tiny pearls, but easy to put them back in. So there are some brooches in there. I know most of you, whenever you get bags like this, you like the brooches, but there's tons of earrings in here. And then just little pieces of, you know, just crafting stuff. So I got Gypsy Moon at $25. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I may add a few pieces in it for you. If I find some when I'm going through some things, I'll toss in a couple extra pieces in there. Miss Gypsy Moon. Thank you, young lady. It is very much appreciated. You're welcome. Okay. I love this little guy. Now, I call him my zebra donkey because he truly looks like a freaking zebra donkey. He got a little missing paint on his bow tie, but that's really about it. He's really cute, you guys. He's about, I don't know, what I write, 4 inches in height, and he's about 2.5. Well, let's go from here to here. Yeah, 2.5 wide or something like that. And he is marked Japan. And we are going to start him out at $9. I had never seen him before. And he is cute. Look at his face. Looks like we got a troll up in here. Here's his booty. We're going to start him up at... Oh, nice. It wasn't that pretty. It's a nice, heavier, thicker one. We're going to start this little... Again, I'm going to call him Zebra Donkey. He's in good shape. It reminds me of Harley. And when I say that, it's just because he's so cute. Harley's so cute. He just is. Now, this is weird. You know what? There was an online auction, which is what I'm having to resort to because there aren't any to go to. So there was all of this shell folk art, and some of them are pretty awesome. But this one was one of them that was in with the shell art that I bought, and it is just this great big shell. Look at the back of it. And then this is like they put a little so it just sits right on the table, and they've painted on this shell. And let's see, what is this? This is 4 3/4 tall and about 5.5 inches wide. And I'm starting this out at $9. Is it $9? No, $6. I'm sorry, $6. 9. What's number 9? Oh, Melinda, you mean number 2? Melinda, I'm going to put you down for number 2 at $9. And then we have this little shell. I'm sorry, it's starting out at $6. And what they've done is they've just painted this beautiful shell. And there's the back of it. I don't even know what kind of shell it would have been off of. But whatever it is, like a big... It's not an oyster shell. Doesn't seem like it's an oyster shell. But they've just painted this really pretty scene on there. And then they put a little thing on the back of it so you can actually just stand it up. So this is $6, number 3. $6, number 3. You had a chain family of them? Hi, Shelly. Does this have a chain somewhere that should have had a... It could have, but that'd be cute to have a whole family. I got this down for you, Krista. Uh, we got Debbie starting out at okay, what am I doing? Okay, we're just gonna give this to Debbie. Guess I'm saying my numbers and stuff wrong today. I don't know. Uh, and what just happened? If I disappear, I will come back. Something just happened to my... There we go. Yeah, I did, Debbie. So $6, number 3, is the painted shell. That's the one you wanted, right? I'm kind of backwards today, so these are all, like pretty much offer ups, but $6 on that shell. I'll do it. $6, number 3. And then this is a cute little pill box. I don't know if any of you take medication. That's okay, Debbie. This is a cute little pill box. She's tiny. Got a little girl on the front. It's about 1 3/4 wide. If you have to take your medication somewhere with you, these things are just so cute. This one is going to start at $7. This one's going to start at $7, and it's about 1 3/4 wide. This would definitely fit my blood pressure medication and my meloxicam. I think that's how you pronounce it. That stuff makes me feel so good. It really took all of the hurt out of my joints. Like, my joints hurt so bad, my feet hurt so bad, everything. But I started taking magnesium at night before I started taking the meloxicam. So if you've got icky feet, take magnesium at night. Give it about a month, and honestly, I mean, I felt results. Now, mom tried it and she said it didn't work for her. Because it doesn't work for everyone, but man, it sure did for me. And then when my bones started hurting so bad, they put me on that meloxicam. Whew! Felt like I was 15. Okay, guys. There we go. I found some scissors for him. These aren't the scissors that go in him. And I'm going to go ahead and send the scissors with him. Now, if you want, you can put any kind of scissors you want in there. These are the ones that I found. And then I had a little tiny pair, just a little plastic kind of pair, if you want him to have different colored glass. But I'm going to send the silver ones. They're just a little bit better of a scissors. But like I said, and then this has the measuring tape on it. So it's got the measuring tape, and the top of him is a pin cushion. And he still has this the little measure thing on the end. Usually that's gone. Oh, we're gonna start him out at $15. And he's in good shape, you guys. He's got his original sticker on the back, although you can't read the whatever. And then he's got a sticker on the bottom that says Japan. So he's just your little lion with the pin cushion. His little nose is open for a pair of scissors. And then right here, if I can do it again, he's got a measuring tape. We're starting him out at $15. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and send the scissors with it. You may want to change the scissors out. That's up to you. But he's in good shape, and he is adorable. Got his tongue out. Again, cute as a bug's ear. Just like Carly. I'm going to go ahead and sit him down. He is 6 1/4 in height. And I think these little pins that are in there, I think, are pins that stay in there because they're just part of the decoration on his hat. But it's just showing you that you can stick pins in there as a pin cushion. Like I said, he's in good shape. Here's his original tag on the back. And then it does say Japan on the bottom. I'm going to start counting it down, you guys. I'm going to count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, Melinda. All right. Here he is again. He will be with you and for every sale until Easter. I love this guy. His arms pop off. His head pops off. He pops off. His feet pop off. Everything pops off. I've got him at $23. I know. And then here, his head literally just comes off. I mean, if you want to freak out some kid, yeah, here you go. And then you just snap his head back on. Now, I haven't tried to take his shoes or anything off, but I think they might come off. 23 on the rabbit. You'll see him next week. I love him. Oh, my goodness. Crack myself up sometimes. Okay, this is a tea tin. So at one time, it had tea in it. And it's got a hunter with some dogs. The bottom of it does say Western Germany. It's definitely older. The T10 is going to start out at $12. If you can see it. It for its age, it's in really good shape. There is a little bit of like on his coat right here. You can see a little, scratchy right there, but the dogs. Are those Great Danes? What are those? They're not African wolf. No, what do they call those? Oh gosh, no. Can't think. Anyway, here's the inside of it. Would this be cute for little dog biscuits? Because it's got dogs on it. You could put little doggy biscuits in it. Harley's jar has it's a big round like old cookie candy glass one with the the metal lid on the front that kind of sits like this, and it's full of animal crackers, peanut butter biscuits, and those what are those things called? They're green minty bones or whatever. Greyhound. Yeah, I think that's Mary Dugan. I think they are greyhounds. That's what I was thinking. So Harley's cookie jar is always full. Wolfhounds. That's some sort of hound like a. I can't think, but the ones I'm thinking of are usually gray. No interest in my 10. Now, when I went on a pick the other day, which is a place I always pick because I love this place, because I can go to any auctions. And then this guy goes to auctions everywhere. And then he just comes and he takes all of his stuff and he throws it in the building. And you can go in there and make him offers or, but the one thing you don't want to do if he says a price, you don't want to say, well, will you take this? Because he won't. It is what it is. So this is a very cute little Christmas box. Okay. So you get the box with this. So as I was going through his stuff, I picked this box up, and this looks like somebody got it for Christmas and then never used them. Like somebody went, to all the trouble to make somebody some pillowcases. Well, they just appliqued them on there and then did some. I mean, I can't applicate anything. I don't even really know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it. But these are really pretty. They're just white. And of course, you're going to want to wash them. But they are in really good condition. They're just standard pillowcases, and you'll get both of them. This has been appliqued on there. It's kind of what color? Greenish blue, I guess you would want to call it. And then, of course, the cute little Christmas box. These are going to start out at only $10. I don't even know if you can get pillowcases at Walmart for $10. And then they've stitched on around the bottom of it. So you get both of the pillowcases. They're both here. And then here's the cute little Christmas box that they put in. They put the tissue paper in, and then the people just got rid of it. Sometimes I think that just happens. We get so much stuff, we're just not able to use everything. Let's see. Now this bracelet is Coro. It is marked Coro. Not on the clasp, but right in the middle, right there. Did the baby zebra? Yes, it sold, Anna. Sorry, honey. So this is a coral bracelet. It is silver, like a silver tone with blue stones. It is really pretty. All the stones are there. Oh, it's showing up way prettier on my phone than it is over here. This is going to start out at $12. It is marked Coro. Coro. It is a very pretty bracelet. Yeah, I can see the colors better in my phone. I got Maria at $12. It clasps. It does everything that it should. And it is very sparkly. Yep, all the stones are there. But when you get it, if you're looking for a maker's mark, it's right there. But it also has it really tiny right here too. So that's kind of cool. It's marked in a couple of places. I'm going to count it down from 5. Yes, Anna, it is really pretty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. And then we've already sold Miss Kitty Cucumber to Miss Melinda. So this is like I said, I bought a bunch of shell stuff, but the folk art I'm not getting to that yet. But thank you, Maria. This wasn't part of the folk art that I bought. I actually found this somewhere else. This stuff is becoming so popular. The shell stuff. I mean, now it's like I kept looking back when I was on the auction, and somebody wanted this shell art more than I did because they just kept bidding. I said, you know what? I didn't get a lot of things on that auction that I wanted, so I said I'm getting this. I don't care. This was not part of it, but this is still very, very cool. If you have like a beach scene bathroom or even your bedroom or whatever, this is so cute. This is starting out at $12. There's the interior of it's like a velvety brown. It's starting out at $12. All the shells on there. This is 4 inches tall and 6 inches wide. It's a lot of work for shells. I think, is because everybody knows I'm not crafty. I think I might be able to do something like this because all you do is glue shells onto something. So I think I might be able to do. I don't know. I might be able to do that. Now these are really pretty. Um, I got these on the pick I went on Sunday. These are Pinky and Blue Boy. I'm pretty sure they're porcelain, and they are by Lefton. Just a sticker. Oh, Christina D, you want the box? You wait till you see the other shell stuff I have. It's amazing. I love it. These are Pinky and Blue Boy. They are 8.5 inches tall and about 6.25 wide. You will get both of them, and we are starting them out at $18. If you look at her hand comes right out of there. It's not. I mean, it's kind of 3D, really. And these are Lefton. You're welcome, Miss Christine. Happy to see you here. Pinky and Blue Boy. Here is the Blue Boy. He's got his number. His Lefton sticker's gone, but he is Lefton. He's got his numbers. Pinky and Blue Boy. You get both of them starting at $18. This is for the pair. I've had these in my shop, like big portraits, like pictures. They sell really well, and the big portraits and stuff. I've never seen them like this. So, and they are Lefton. They're starting at $18. Here's the back. They are numbered. Okay, we'll put those to the side. If you want them, just yell at me. This is cute. This is just the cutest little deer. And it is 5 inches tall, 6 inches wide. And I think with this, and it's going to start out at $18. It is just white. And I think with this, you would run a cord up here and then see this, then a little light bulb would come out of here. Like you could put any color light bulb you wanted in here, and then it would light up behind the deer. So if you wanted red or green for Christmas, or just even if you didn't want it out at Christmas, you could just do like a really pretty white light behind it. You just run like one of those little cord lights up there. So easy. We're starting him out at $18. He is 5 inches tall, 6 inches wide. Well, Mary Dugan, I text Sam this morning. Well, I talked to her last night, and we talked for quite a while. And I said, I won't wake you up today, And she's like, okay. And I said, but I'll text you before I go on. Sam doesn't go to bed sometimes until like, wee hours of the morning. She stays up all day, all night, working on all this stuff. And so she gets to bed sometimes at, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So, but I did text her. So if she got my text, awesome. If not, then maybe she's just still sleeping. We'll just all have to razz her if she gets here today. So you should be here supporting your sister, your poor sister. This little deer is starting out at $18. Like I said, you could run. I think what this is you run a cord up through him, and then the little light comes up through here, and it shines on him. Just got to get a little cord for him. You're going to go back over here, buddy. And then this is an item that I got at the auction, along with these shell things I'm going to show you here soon. There's no markings on it. I just absolutely loved the colors. This is a blue vase, and it is 7 1/4 tall. It's got applied handles. We're going to start this little guy out at $20. He is gorgeous. There's the inside of him. Like I said, he's not marked on the bottom, but the handles are the applied handles. Yeah. Starting him out at $12. I'm sorry, $20. He's a real pretty aqua. I've had some things on my mind lately, and I'll run it across you guys. I'm thinking about starting my sales later in the day. Then maybe more people can be here. I love all of you that are here. Trust me. It's fabulous. I'm thinking, maybe I would wait until about 2 or 2:30. Krista, it's a 7 1/4 tall. No, maybe more like closer to 7 1/2, I guess. It's just that really pretty. I'm gonna see if I can see it on my phone if it shows up. Yeah, the color shows up a little better, about the same really. And it's got the applied handles on it. I say there are no markings on the bottom of it. You're welcome. And it's got that ruffled top around it. It's a really pretty piece of art glass. Oh, sit over there. Okay. Now, okay. I'm going to mark this down. We're just going to go ahead and give it to Krista. We're going to mark it as sold. Really pretty. It really is. It's so femmy too. So femmy. Now this Tiger is having a sale right now. Also, Tigers. I don't know who Tigers is. I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's funny because D Rose kind of sounded it out for me last night, and I forgot how she told me to say it because she wrote it down in the comments. But this is one of those. If you guys know how to say it, say it. It's just got a single little thing that goes in there. It is the white hobnail. Now, I didn't see any markings on it. It could be an old piece of Fenton, not marked. I do not know. Oh, good, Krista. Tiger's Timeless Treasures. Oh. Almost sounds like Tooters Treasures. Maybe everybody thinks they're at my sale today and they went to Tigers. It's okay. I don't get too worried up about things like that. But this is stunning, you guys. It really is pretty. We're starting it out at $28. I think that's a good deal. This thing right here is about 7 1/2 inches long. And then the bowl is 6 1/2 inches tall and 7 inches wide. And it's the white milk glass. Oh, hi, Rosie. Yeah, it's not marked, but it reminds me of Fenton so much. And I'm not trust me, I am no expert on Fenton. It's got to be marked Fenton. Then I'm an expert. But it's so pretty. Oh, it is? Okay. Miss Rosie says it's Fenton, so she sells a lot of Fenton. She's always got an awesome show on. So we're starting this at $28. I doubt that the price will go down on this. Um, I'm just going to leave it right at, starting it out at 28. So $28. And it's getting very heavy to hold. I mean, it's not like so heavy, but I mean, it's. Of course you can bid. Why would I not let you bid? Absolutely. I've bid on stuff at your auction before, but I never win. I never win. You might be able to, and I'm sure if you sell this, you could get more than $28 out of it. Because you do a lot of Fenton shows, which are absolutely beautiful pieces that you have. I'm always interested in, and if you know you're going to have a swung vase on there, oh, oh, that'd be cool. I'm traveling today and I haven't bought from you yet. We're going to go ahead and shut this down. I'm going to type sold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. And we're going to give this to Miss Rosie. Miss Rosie, all I'll need you to do for me is send me your information. You can just send it right to the oh yeah, the blue ones are not. My friend, we went to an auction. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's been a month ago, and there was a blue one, and they had 3 of these little things. She picked that thing up for $85, which I thought was a steal. I wouldn't bid on it because she's my friend and she really wanted it. And she has the most awesome taste. If you're on here today, Denise, you know I'm talking about you. So yeah, Miss Rosie, just send me your information to the email address right there. Okay. This is cool. This is a cool item. Love this item. I almost didn't sell it. A lady came in and sold it to me. I was like, yes, I'll buy it. This is an Ambarina hand glass. It is cool. I love it. It does have the cadmium in it. You're not going to probably, well, you could see it a little bit. It glows. The cadmium glows. Let's see. I'm going to look at it on my phone too. Look at that. Beautiful way to display some jewelry. I mean, you could put a black light up into it. You'd want one bigger than this, brighter than this, so the hand would actually shine. Thank you, Rosie. But wow, this is a beautiful piece, you guys. I'm starting it out at $38. This is where this one will remain. It will start out at 38. If you've got any jewelry that you love to display, run a black light up. What if you ran a black light up through this and you had some uranium jewelry on it? Would that, I don't know. So you'd get the brightness of the cadmium and then the brightness of the uranium. Starting out at $38. Oh, there's Miss Rosie, 38. Girl, this is a good deal. I saw this on the internet. They were selling anywhere, which is weird, of the price range that was, which was the price range that was on it. Because one was listed for 45 and one sold for 130 something, or 145 or something like that. I can't remember. So they're not cheap and they're hard to find. I mean, you see the white ones or, which are pretty. But this one is Ambarina. And yeah, it's hollow. It's not a solid glass. So, I mean, it's got some weight to it, but it's not going to be outrageous to mail it to you at all. And maybe you could even resell it. Maybe, at this price, you could definitely resell it. I'll come on your show and buy it back from you. No, I'm just kidding. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and I think the bottom of it does the same thing. I think if you got a stronger black light, put it up in there, it'd be even cooler. Starting it out at $38. I got Miss Rosie at $38 on the Ambarina hand. I personally have never seen another one. Oh, sure. Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and count this down for Miss Rosie. She's going to get a steal of a deal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. You got a deal, lady. Awesome for you. I love that hand. I took a picture of it with my Google Lens, and that's where I found it. I can't remember where it was. It was like somebody had it for like 45, and then one of them sold for like 135 or 140. I can't remember. It's good. Okay, Miss Rosie, safe travels to you, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, I better get Miss Kitty Cucumber out the way. Let's see. Next, I have a Weiss bracelet. This is very beautiful. Let me take my glasses off so I can actually see. And it has the safety clasp on it. So it has the chain, and you can just undo the chain and undo the. And it does up really nicely. I mean, it's got a really nice, secure way to undo it. So it just goes in and out. It's awesome. Now, this particular bracelet is 7 1/4 long. Now, what I did find with this, and it's nothing bad, these stones darken. If you're into old jewelry, you know the stones darken. It has a dark stone in it. You can take it out, replace it. But other than that, and then there's one that's a little dark. There might be, yeah, another one that's a little dark. It's starting to gray a little bit, but that's what happens with these old bracelets. And easy to change out the stones. So easy. But this thing is a fabulous. It is Weiss. My suggestion is I wouldn't change out the stone. I don't care about the dark stone. Some people might. And again, easy replace. This Weiss bracelet is starting out at $35. Again, there's the little dark stone right there. And there's one right there. It's kind of starting to turn a little gray, but that's just what they do. It's gorgeous. I'm starting it out at $35. It's nice. It's heavy. It's marked. It's got the security chain on it. It is marked Weiss. What is that on my hand? Oh, ink. I don't know about you guys, but I always have extra stones laying around. So easy to just, and it's all prong set, which is also very awesome. Just pop out the dark stone and put a clear stone in there, and you got it going on. $35. Trust me, this bracelet will sell for double that. I think mom had one on that was like, I think she sold it for like 55 or something like that on here. And then you can just put the security chain on there. I'm starting this one out at $35. And there's the dark stone right there. You can see the dark stone. Just up, just lift up the prongs and put a new one in there if the dark stone bothers you. And there's another one that's turning a little gray. That's the way these things do, people. Okay. Now we have, and this is really pretty. I would not know the age of this. It's a 2.5 by 2.5. It is a pill box. I could say that it is older. Yeah, Krista, it is gorgeous. It really is. These Weiss pieces, I generally pay up for these just because, you know, they're nice. And then here's the inside of it. It says pill bar. It's like like a salad bar, but it's a pill bar. We're gonna start this jewelry box. We are going to start this pill box out at $18. $18. I love the lady on the front. She's beautiful. Here's the back of it. There's the inside of it. It's all sectioned off for you. $18 on the pill box. It's kind of, I think, no, this is not from the 20s, but the girl on the front of it, she looks like she's like a girl from the 20s. We're starting her out at $18. I don't even think you'd really have to put pills in it if you didn't want to. I mean, you could put other little things in there. I don't know. And if you ever lose your pills, well, put your name, your address, and phone number. Like if somebody weirdo found your pills, they're going to return them to you, right? Oh, not in these times. That's how crazy people are. All right, we got some Jack and Jill books. I only have 3 Jack and Jill books today. My Jack and Jill books always start at $5. So this is the first one. We have a frog and a fish. I think I've had this one before. I think D. Rose may have bought one of these. This is 1972. And this one's just kind of weird. That's why I think I kind of like it. This one's 1960, and it's got an airplane on the front. This one's 1960, and they're starting out at $5. And this one is 4th of July, and it is 1971. Again, with all these Jack and Jill books, sometimes you may find one that's written in, or the color's not the best. This one looks like it was in the box and it got bent, but just lay some magazines on it and it'll be fine because it'll just straighten itself out. 1972. So it's got like a little crease, but that's just because it wasn't laying in the box and it got bent. So we have these little guys. Jack and this 4th of July Jack and Jill. And then August 1960. I was not even born yet, but it was my birthday month. And then this one. Again, all my Jack and Jill books start at $5. $5 each. And we'll be going back through stuff. If you just got here, welcome and thank you for coming. When things don't sell, I go back. And sometimes I can lower the prices. Sometimes I just can't, just depending on what I had to what I had to give for them, you know. So these Jack and Jill books are available at $5 each. Let's see. Looky here. It is a Joseph original. There are no chips, no cracks. Okay, Christine, which one did you want, babe? Just tell me which one you want, why I described this. It is for someone's 8th birthday. Her little wings are intact. Now, her paperwork is on her. The paperwork has seen better days, but it's there. And then her sticker is there. And this is the bottom of her. Said I did not find any chips or cracks on her. She is starting out at $18. Okay, Christine. So 2 at $5 each. So 10. Okay. And you want the mice and the airplane. I got you. Thank you. This is starting out at $18. It is a Joseph original. It does have its sticker. There are no chips or cracks. Her wings are good. She doesn't even have a broken neck. So, hey. I say the paperwork is there. You're welcome, honey. The paperwork is there. The paperwork's probably seen better days, but her fingers are all good. The numbers good. I just wait a minute. I do see like a little bitty baby flea bite right there. The camera makes it look a little bigger than what it is, but it's behind the hat. But I want to make sure I show you that because I'm lucky my old eyes caught it. Starting out at $18. It's marked on the side. It's got its tag. It's on the bottom. I don't think we can argue that it's not a Joseph original. Say her wings are good. Her neck is good. Back behind her hat, I just noticed this little tiny flea bite. The camera makes it look worse than it is. It's really, really little. And it's behind her hat. So, no interest in my baby girl. I'm going to set her down. This I love. This is a little flower pot. And it's got measuring spoons in it. How cute is that? And guess what? It'll even hang on the wall. Yeah, you can hang it on the wall. It's got all the measuring spoons in it. We're starting this little guy out at $18. I don't think I saw a maker of this guy. I didn't. There's no maker. I didn't see one anyway. You'll never lose your teaspoons again. You can hang them up. You can sit them on the counter. Whatever you want to do. It is, let's see. Let's measure it. I'm just going to measure the little thing that's the teaspoons are in, not the big teaspoon hanging, out to the top of it. So it's about 5 inches. It's about 5 inches tall. And then the teaspoons are kind of that, what do you call it? Looks like copper, but it's not copper. This is like right up my alley. I love anything kitchen. Like half of the store is kitchen stuff. Seriously. If you came in here, you'd be like, why does Tudor have all this kitchen stuff? Because I like it. Because I like it. This is starting out at $18. I'm going to set it to the side, guys. We got to move on. I'm hoping it hasn't started snowing again. I'm trying. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, wow. I did 11 miles an hour all the way here. 11 miles an hour. I'm not kidding you. Say hello. Look at this little guy. Oh my God. Anything cute, I always say, reminds me of Harley. Hi, Julia. It's so good to see you here. Anyway, this is a little Lefton rabbit. He is 3¼ inches tall, and I'm starting him out at $12. Yes, he is Lefton. Cute for a little Easter display or whatever. He's cute. Looks like he's painting something. Maybe he's painting eggs. I have no clue. I love to color eggs at Easter. This little rabbit is 3¼ inches tall. He is Lefton, and we're starting him out at $12. Oh, okay, Julia. I'll put you down for those. The measuring spoons have been sold to Julia for $18. No takers on my Boonie rabbit. Okay, I've been waiting to get to these, okay? And I hope you guys I really do hope you guys like them. Because this was one of the things I bid on that auction that I was watching for like a week and won it, and somebody kept bidding me up and bidding me up. I wish I could have met the person that was bidding me up. I know it's an auction, but sometimes you just get mad when you want something and you don't get it, you know? So these are what they called shell folk art. I did not clean these. I don't want to clean them. I'm afraid to clean them just because they're so cool and I don't want to mess them up. The first one is a little shell, and these guys everything's shell except for the eyeballs or the googly eyes, you know? You're very welcome, Julia. Anyway, I hope you can see this. Look at these guys. They are in a band. And they just sit just like this. They are playing their instruments. And they have the googly eyes. So when you like shake them, you can see their eyes are moving. Looks like he's playing maybe a trumpet. We got a bongo drum. And maybe this one's playing a shell guitar. Heck, I have no idea. I just loved him. You're going to get choice. Okay? And we're starting these out at $14 a piece. So here's this one. Look at these guys. They are in a rowboat. You can see their eyes moving. Are these not the cutest? Oh my gosh. And then wait till you see her. Look at her. I love her. And then see this little thing right here? It's a purse. She's got a little purse on her hand. Oh my God, I just love it. Look at her face. I can't stand it. It's so cute. Now I've got another piece up front, and it's needing a couple of little shells on it, but man, is it cool. It's like a little vanity dresser, and the little compartments open, and the little drawer opens. But I need to put a couple of shells on it before I sell it. I mean, it's not, I mean, if you had shells, you could just glue them to it, but that piece looks to be extremely old. And then there's pillow tops on each of the little dresser parts. So cool. But I'd like to get it fixed. I'd like to put the shells on it. So you get your choice between this lady, the band. I've got Christine at $14. And I'll pack these really, really well. And then you've got the little boat rowers. Oh, and then I've got one up there with a creepy baby on it. It is creepy. I'll put it in next week. And I'll have the little dresser part one fixed too by then. Let's see, this little shell might have like a little, but it's probably just, I would probably say that's the way they found it on the beach. I'm going to go ahead and type in sold. I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. And Christine D, you get to pick which ones you want. I love them all. And there was a big, gigantic genie bottle at the same auction. Oh my gosh, same thing with these things. They kept bidding me up, and I didn't want to pay but maybe $30 or $35 for this bottle. Well, I bid $47.50, and then the guy bid $50 on the bottle, and I went, I just can't even do it. I was like, and it was for myself, so I guess I didn't really need it. I love them. I love them. What a cool collection to start, though. If you were just, okay, Christine, girl, I don't blame you. Wait till you see the other ones. I'll have them on next week. Like the little dresser, it looks worn, but it's still very cool the way they did it. And then the one with the weird baby on it, freaky. I'll put you down for these. They're too cool. This would be just like a cool collection. Just if you're not a collector of anything, you've always do something funny and funky like this. Like seriously, what a conversation pieces these things are. I want to start making them, but I'm not crafty. Okay, girl, we got you down for all of those. You're welcome, Christine. And like I said, I'll have the other ones on next week. I would like to, the little dresser looking one. It's missing a couple of little shells on it, and I'm pretty sure I can put some shells on it. And then there's one that's got creepy baby on it. So, hi, Patty. I'll get your package mailed out today if the weather stays up. Nice. Right now it's still snowing. I creeped here at 11 miles an hour. Okay. And thank you for your purchase. I know Sam appreciates it too. The canisters, the cookie jar, all great. I bubble wrap that because that cookie jar, it's really thin glass. So I wrapped. And we already sold the bag of jewelry. Let's see. Let's start on our books. I did find some really cool books at this auction that I went to. I know it's hard to remember which books are which, but a couple of the books, I'll pick them out. That will be a little more than the others. These two right here, I like this one right here. This is the story of Little Black Sambo. I do not wish to offend anyone. It is a very cute book. It's a part of our history. What is the date on this one? I want to say this is from the 40s, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a date on it. Printed in the USA. It says the only authorized American edition, The Story of Little Black Sambo by Helen Bannerman. And it does have the dust cover on it. It is not in perfect condition as far as the cover goes. You can see the cover. They did put a little tape on the front. Um, it is all together. The spine on the back is coming loose, but it's still held in there. My suggestion to you, get some glue, paper glue it down, get a something to hold it, and perfect. That's it. That's that. I mean, these books, they're so awesome. Look at the inside. Look at the page. I'm going to start this book out at $12. We're starting this book out at $12. I will take the dust cover off for you so you can see the underneath of it. Here it is without the dust cover. I've got Debbie at $12. And again, the dust cover is not in perfect condition. I'm just happy that it's there. I don't see a year, but if I had to guess, I'd say in the 40s on this one. The 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 book is all together. It's still together. The binding in the back has come loose. My suggestion is, and I don't fix things, and I won't even pretend to know how to do certain things because I don't. And I don't want to ruin them. So this book, really, all it needs is some glue right there, and it's fine because it's still together. You can see the dust cover is not great, but it's there. It is definitely not in pristine condition, or else I would have been asking a lot more than $12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. And we got Miss Debbie for this one. And then this one is called Pigs is Pigs. Ellis Parkus Butler. This book, I've seen it sell for so many different prices. I mean, it's just all over the board for this thing. It is, I want to say, this one is 1905 copyright, and then they printed it in 1906. So this is 1906. Pigs is Pigs. Now, the book is all together. It has one page that they've taped, and it is slid apart. If you're a good repairer, you can do it. Other than that, the book seems to be in pretty good shape. It does have a little ripped page in it, but it is still a fantastic book. I am going to price this book at $7. Starting at $7. You're very welcome, Debbie. This book is 1906. It's got one loose page. It looks like they've tried at one time to repair it, and it has come apart. But it is super, super cool. 1906. It's got a copyright of 1905, and then the last copyright is 1906. It's got one little page in here that's got a rip on it. Other than that, it seems to be really pretty good. Just the back of it. Yeah, I bought a bunch of books, Deb, from the auction that I've been talking about, and these little books were in there, and I made sure that I got the books because they just all seem to be so cool, and just what a great part of history, really. Um, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Oh, I guess we need to press the sold to do that. And that one is going to go to Christina D. Thank you, Miss Christine. We'll set that one over here. Like I say, none of these books are in pristine condition. And if there's a page falling out of one, I'll tell you. If the cover's ripped up, I'll tell you. Because you're not, I mean, for these kind of prices, you're not going to get a book that's in pristine condition. This book I love. This book is, I don't remember if I saw a date on this one. Oh, I did. Okay, this one, the front says Mildred from Aunt, I want to say it says Maria, maybe, December 25th, 1911. So this was a gift to Mildred. And it is Tiny's Sunday Nights. E.S. Phelps. This book is starting out at $4. $4. Cute little book to decorate with or read. Read them. This book is starting out at $4. Tiny had lived 312 Sunday nights. I will leave you to find out how old she was. But these particular Sunday nights, about which I'm going to tell you, began on the 313th. What? So this book is all together. Again, the spine is a little loose, nothing big. The pages are not falling out of this one. And of course, the pages have yellowed. I mean, that just happens with old books. But I just love the way that story just started. This book is starting out at only $4. And it says on the front, Mildred from Aunt Maria, December 25th, 1911. You can see that. It looks like it says Maria, but I'm not sure. They always had such beautiful handwriting that was just like you couldn't read it, but it was beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. We're going to go through these books a little quick because it just seems like, let's see, that one is Tiny's, and that one's going to Debbie. $4. Okay. The next one is called The English Orphans by Mary Jo Holmes. This one, let's see, maybe this is the one that I did not find a date on, but I would probably say this book is from the 30s or the 40s. And we're going to start this book out at $4. This is What makes you keep that big blue sunbonnet drawn so closely over your face? Are you afraid of having it seen? The person addressed was a pale, sickly-looking child, about 9 years of age, who, on the deck of the vessel Windermere, was gazing intently towards the distant shores of Old England. Wow. So, this book also will start out at $4. The English Orphan. I'd probably say 30s or 40s on this book. It is a nice old book. I used to read quite a bit. One of my favorite things to read was John Grisham. I love John Grisham books. And when I lived in Washington, Mom would always send me a new copy of one of his books that came out. And now all my books are stored in a box. And yeah. So, again, nothing about this book is pristine. All the pages are held together. We're happy for that. But it is only $4. Starting at $4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, Little Bear at Work and at Play. Thank you, Miss Debbie. I got you down for that. The Orphan book. It looks pretty cool. Little Bear at Work and at Play. This is dated Merry Christmas to Shirley from Miss Bricky, 1938. The corner here, it says 1938. This was, I think, this particular book was like lots of these little books were made different stories, different, things about this little bear. I'm trying to find the copyright date on it. It says MCMXX. MC, what is that? 1930 maybe? Well, we know it's at least 38, so I'm thinking 30 to 38. I don't know. I'm not good with Roman numerals. Yeah, definitely, Ms. Debbie. This is a nice book, you guys. I have looked this book up. Um, some of them go for quite a bit, and some of them don't. So we're just going to try to be fair with this one, and I'm going to start this little book out at $7. Um, 1920. Oh, there's the pink elephant parlor. She's been in the background lurking. You're lurking, Sam. So this one is 1920. They got it in 1938. Shirley got it from Mrs. Grinky. I wonder if it was a school book. I don't see any library. But there's black and white pictures in this, and there's colored pictures in it. And if this is definitely 1920s, it says copyright. If that's MCMXX is 1920. Oh, it says all rights and reserved edition of MCMXXXXV. No, this one's in 1938, I think, because it's got two dates in it. If you guys can see that. Can anybody see it? Here's the back of it. So I think they copyrighted it in 1920. And then, Sam, what's the MCM XXX V111? Isn't that 1938? I think this is 1938. I'm pretty sure of it. But this book is nicely held together. I've got Christine D at $7. For 1938 and in this condition, I think that's pretty darn good. Looks like maybe she got it from maybe a teacher or something. Miss, I can't, Grinky, or I have no clue. Isn't that cute? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Little Bear is going to Christine for $7. Very good, Christine. Cute book. Very cute book. Now, this book, we've all heard of this book. I remember this book. This book right here was, let's see the copyright on it really quick. Copyright, it says 1945, printed in the United States. I don't know if there's any more copyrights on it or not, but that's what the only copyright I see. And this says this is the book club edition. Who remembers this? Stuart Little. Now the dust cover, it's, got little issues. We're going to start this book out at $7. It's by E.B. White. Spine's good. We're going to start Stuart Little out at $7. Here's some information if you can see it. I see copyright 1945 by E.B. White, printed in the United States. All rights are to this book. I don't see any other copyright date. So usually when I don't see another copyright date, I just take the first one I see. Hi, I'm here. Well, hello, Velvet Lounge Life. It sounds like a good life to me. Ain't no life. Mm-hmm. Was that Ray Price? I don't know. Sam's that Ray Price? Country music, I wouldn't understand it. So anyway, Stuart Little. And then I'll take the dust cover off for you too. Does have his dust cover. He's just a little green book. There's the Stuart Little. He was a little rat. If I have no interest in my Stuart Little, I'm going to set him to the side. And this is my last book. I love this one. This one's so cute. Hold on, let me try to. I know I looked at this last night and then I didn't find a whatever, but I found it online and stuff. By Sam Gabriel Son and Company, New York. Trademark Lynette or whatever. Look, my Piggly Wiggly book. Hello. I would say this book is probably from the 40s. That's going to be my guess. 40s or 50s. Here's the mark on the back. It's printed in the USA. Love that about it. And it's just a little paperback book. It's not a real big book or anything, but man, I love the pictures in here. This little book right here is going to start out at $5. My Piggly Wiggly book. It's got really good, nice, bright pictures in it. Again, not pristine, but this one's in pretty good shape. I think anything like this with age is going to have a few little yellowing spots or whatever, but look at him on the back. Oh my gosh. Is this not? They are just the cutest family. This is me. That's Harley in the middle, and then that's my boyfriend. Just kidding. We're not that cute. It is cute, Patty. It's only starting out at $5. I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. $5. Christine D. Okay, that is Miss Christine's. And I think that's all the books. I have a few that I'll say for next week. So um, put these over here. And I always try to put on some magazines for everyone. This is a ladies' home journal. It is 1953. These big magazines always start out at $10. It is a nice book. It's got some really neat pages in here. Things to, oh my God, what is that? Who's hungry? Pork chops with pineapples. Is that what you're making? You're cooking today, huh, Gypsy Moon? You making pork chops and pineapples? Look at the dresses. Good Lord. So the magazine starts out at $10. Here's the back of it. This is a ladies' home journal. And then I found these two magazines, and I only bought two because I didn't know if anybody would be interested in these. Now, these magazines right here will start out at $8. They are a large magazine also, but they're called Needlework and Crafts. This one is 1965. Needlework and Crafts, 1965. And then that, it's like she made a beautiful sweater. I don't wear sweaters. I wear hoodies. And then it has all these cute little craft projects if you guys are into crafts. I've got a couple of these magazines, so I'll show you both of them. How do they make things like that? Do people really make things like this? I'm like, I don't know. Hi, Miss Pamela. We're going to go over some stuff. So these are just crafting books. This one right here is 1968 to 1969. Here's the front of it. These ones are starting out at $8 for the needlework and crafting books. Projects in here. Oh, what is that? My mom made things like that. I can't. No. You don't even want me to try. But I thought these were kind of cool books. I usually sell ladies' home journals and just, oh my God, did they make these? Who does that? Does anybody on here do this at all? Like, seriously, do you make dresses that look like this? I'm what? And they make these sweaters? Look at this. They match. They match. I am not walking around with Darren with matching sweaters on. Especially turtleneggy ones. I don't really do sweaters anyway. Oh, and look, this is how they used to make the Christmas trees pretty. And flock their trees with a machine. Now you can buy them pre-flocked. So these are really cool. Especially if you are a crafter. You know. Oh, and you know how everybody loves the brooches. Look at how they used to sell brooches. You could go into a magazine and order a brooch like this. I've had that one on the bottom in the middle. Yeah, I've had that one. I've sold that one. That is ridiculous. How much were they? 98 cents, 79 cents, 72 cents for brooches people are, killing to get their hands on these days. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I've got Christine at $8. Five, four, three, two, one, go. So these are 8 each. You can take 1 or 2. It doesn't matter, honey. Ugh. Needle Needlework and crafts. These are the first time I've ever bought these particular uh, magazines because I just didn't know how they would sell. But they do have some really cool looking stuff in them. You just tell me which one you want, babe, and that's the one you're gonna get, or the 2. It don't matter. Well, thank you, Miss Velvet Lounge. I've been selling my magazines on here, for, I don't know, since September, and usually get about $10 a piece out of them. These crafting ones, I'm asking 8. So, Miss Christine, you just tell me which one you want, babe. I'll hold them up again for you. Oh, that's okay. You just tell me which one you want, or both, or one, or it doesn't matter. We can wait for you. Heck, I got all day, girl. After this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta crawl home, I guess. Looks like it's snowing out there. The one with the mother and daughter. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's a cool one. Mom, daughter, 8, Christine. Okay, now I'm gonna write these down as we go. I had this guy. I bought a lot of ads just in these old plastic things. Well, as I started taking them out, they were in really bad shape. And then half of them were of old cars and things like that. So what I've done is I had some old magazines uh, that didn't have covers on them, and they were just in really, most of them were in pretty bad shape, so I can't sell them, but they did have some cool ads in them. So I'm going to sell the ads. I've plastic them for you. I've, they've got a piece of poster board, so they're not going to get, really wrinkled. This one doesn't because, well, I ran out of poster board. But this is my first ad. Okay, it is for a refrigerator. It is the mother and the daughter. And I hope you guys can see these and the light isn't making it bad. And then here's this. I love this one. This thing, I probably have to take them out, but I love the color of the refrigerator. I would so have this refrigerator. Yeah, it's better like this. This is a bright aqua. If you can see it on that camera, it doesn't look good. But it is a bright aqua refrigerator. And then here's this one of their new refrigerator. Now, these are for 2 ads. You are going to get both of these, and they are starting out at $5. So you get both. And I think these ads are like 11 by 14. These are very frameable and very cute to frame and put in your kitchen. Yeah, this one is just right under 11 inches wide. And it's about 13 and a quarter long. And you get this one. And I think there's ads on the back of them too. Some sort of weird food on that one. And then this one, what's the ad on the back of this one? Sometimes the ads that I'm showing, the ads on the back are better. And then it's got this ad on the back. So you get both ads for $5. Starting at $5. Again, I love this refrigerator. I wish I could find a refrigerator like this. I doubt Bub would let me put it in the house, although he might. I love old kitchen stuff. If I could have a house that was completely mid-century, I would do it. I would just absolutely do it. Now, don't get me wrong. I love antiques, but I think mid-century stuff is so much prettier. Like, I just love the way it looks. I love all of its straight lines. I just love it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Gypsy Moon. I appreciate a thumbs up. Whoop whoop. Here's your next ads. Now, this one I don't have a cart, the poster board in between it, but before you get it, if you want it, I will make sure that you. Um, it's a breakfast ad for Swift bacon, and then mayonnaise. The other ad on the other side is mayonnaise. It's starting at $5. You get them both. Like I say, these are all very frameable, cute to put in your kitchens once you frame them. I'm trying to see what the ads are on the other. I know there's not really good ads on the other sides, but these are. These are really cool ads for Kraft mayonnaise and Swift bacon. Or even like if you know somebody that owns a restaurant, framing these and them hanging it in their restaurant would be really, really cool. Oh, okay, I will. I would love to have some retro appliances. I just know Darren won't let me. He just won't. This one is for Ivory Snow. And then the one on the back is for Swans. And these will be starting at $5 too. Oh, let me take it out of the package. Dang it. These would be so cute framed and put in your bathroom or something, or a guest bathroom or whatever. So it's for the Ivory Snow. And then this one is for Swan. What a luxury new kind of bath lather. Super cream blend for super lovely you. Okay. And then here's this one. You get them both for starting at $5. And these will be available too. If I don't sell them here and you decide that you want some of the ads, all you have to do is just email me. These are really pretty to frame. I didn't think you'd be interested in the car ones that this guy had. And some of the ones that he had were like booklets, like that were actually from the dealership with these amazing old cars. Beautiful, just colored ads, just gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, it's taking a while to get these things in there. And then here's this one. Now, this has just got one ad. Right here. It is for Chesterfield Cigarettes. Yes. Hey, Susan, do I have your information or does Sam have it? If Sam has it, she can give it to me. And both of those are $5, so you'll get them both. Hey, Sam, do you have Susan's first time buyer, but sent info First, if you want to send it again for me, honey. I kind of remember you sending it, or somebody sending something. I can check my email. It just, let's see. Google me that. You said the 1st of February. Yeah, sometimes if you send it that far back, instead of me having to like look through all my emails, just send it again. I think that's going to be easier than me trying to have to stop and look for it. But thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Again, you get both of those for $5. And then this is for Chesterfield Cigarettes. It is just one ad. Okay, there's not one on the back. I don't know what's on the back of the ad itself, but we'll take a look. This is a really pretty ad. There isn't any ads on the back of it, but this is a really nice ad. It's got great color. This one is starting out at only $3. $3. It is a nice old ad. Sometimes it's easier to, buy the magazines. I mean, the magazines are great, especially if you just love old magazines. I do. I could sit and listen to them forever or look at them forever. But, I mean, you have to get them shipped to you. If there's a certain ads you want out of them, sometimes it's just easier to buy it like this and you're not paying for the weight. So here's this one, and it is starting at $3. It's just the little roughed on the edges, but it's not bad. This one's starting at $3. Thank you, Susan. Copyright 1948, Legit and Myers Tobacco Company. This one is starting out at only $3. Yeah, the cigarette ones are funny because they just thought it was like, it's no big deal. Everybody smokes. I don't smoke, but I mean, I don't care if people do. I mean, that's their business. I mind my business. Unless it's Sam or somebody I'm in a car with, and then I go, stop it. It's bothering me. I love this one. I love this ad. It doesn't have an ad behind it. Single ads start at $3. Double ads start at $5. This one is starting at $3. Look at that. It says, we love to make you feel small. I'm going to need to get me one of these. And how she's bending her back like that, I don't know. I'd have to have a paramedic come and get me out of that position. I'll take it out. With this light, it's just really hard to see anything. It's a black and white ad. We love to make you feel small. Jansen. This one is starting out at only $3. This would be so cool framed. I love it. She looks happy in that position. I'm like, call me a crane. Get me back up. Oh, Lord. No. She's got clothes on. She's got a bra and these like girdle looking thing. But I just thought she was cool the way she was bent over that flower, and I mean, come on. Do you think she really modeled for that? I mean, stay there for hours while they, I don't know, really crazy. Again, any of these you want, they don't sell. You can always email me. Let me know you want them. Yeah, the bees. He's looking at her like, wow, wow, wow. And she's like, hey, don't you be looking at her. Even the bees get in trouble for looking at naked ladies. And this one I like too. This is like one of my favorites too. This one will start only at $3. Thank you, Susan. Look at this oil of Olay. Oh, no, I'm not Olay, but Keme. Look at all the ladies around it. It's a bar of soap. And you got all the ladies making a sensational splash. Bath size Keme. This one's starting at only $3. I'll take it out. I like it when they don't have the glare on them. And color in this is fabulous. I got Susan at $3. I love the ladies in this. You guys, these things are so easy to frame. When I mail these kind of ads, I put them in a plastic big envelope with some backing to where they don't bend. So you'll get them and they won't be all wrinkled. Let's see what's on the back of this one. Oh, look at this on the back. You get some Jell-O with it. These are fun to hang up, put in your house. These old, I think my favorite one is the girl laying on the soap in the purple, because everybody knows purple's my favorite color. That'd be a certain kind of purples, you know. My grandma made me a quilt, hand stitched, of course. And it is a really pretty celery kind of green, and then a lilac, like a really pretty purple. Love it. I still have it. And then my mom's got a quilt she made me that I just let my mom keep it for me. That way I know nothing will happen to it. So this one, I'm going to write sold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And this is the Kame. And then it's going to Susan. And it's only $3. Like I say, sometimes it's easier just to buy the ads out of the magazines. I mean, I like having the magazines just because I love looking through them. This one is for Lucky Strike Cigarettes. I like this. It is starting at $3. It is a single ad. There's nothing on the back. Again, when they're just like this, they start at $3. Nothing on the back. Let's pull it out. Oh. Okay, Ms. D. Rose, I guess it's for you, lady. I'm happy to see you today. I've been looking for you, D. Rose, a Dove one. I know you wanted the one that was in Terry Candellaro's magazine. I've been looking for a Dove ad for you. Okay, and then we'll hold this one back up. This one started at only $3, and it is Lucky Strikes. I think I've only got a couple more ads. Susan's like, I looked away for a minute. I have, like I said, I've got old magazines that all the covers are ripped and the backs are ripped, and it's just sometimes easier for me to pull some of the ads out of them, I think, and sell them for a few dollars. And there's some people that just love to have the whole magazine. I'd be one of those people because I love looking through old magazines. I like this guy. Is he cute? He cute. Orange juice. And he's a single ad. So he starts at $3. My mom buys the best. Orange juice. I do think that would be cute in somebody's kitchen. This one's starting out at only $3. It's for orange juice. Let's see what's on the back. Amazing wrinkle-proof contour sheet. Oh. No wrinkle sheet. Mom, if you're watching, you need to get some of these sheets, okay? Like one time when Mom wasn't feeling well, and everybody knows I love my mama more than I love life itself. And my daddy. But I was helping her one day, so I was changing the sheets on her bed because she likes her sheets changed a lot on her bed. And she's like, now when they're in the dryer, make sure you get them out before they just lay there and get wrinkled because I don't want wrinkled sheets on my bed. I said, what? And so, of course, I forgot they were down there. And they were in the laundry in the basement. And I went down there and there's little wrinkles. So I brought them up and she went, I can't sleep on those. Look how they're wrinkled. I went, are you kidding me? She don't like sleeping on wrinkled sheets. She don't. This will be cute in a laundry room. This was $3. Look at it. It's Tide. Now, when I was little, my mama always used Tide. That's all we ever used was Tide. Tide, Tide, Tide. And I can even remember the boxes looking like this. This ad starts at $3. My mama is a super clean person, okay? Everything's got to be very neat and very tidy. I wish I would have got her, I think I'm kind of neat, whatever, but I'm not like everything's got to be wiped. She is. You can wash your stove when you're there, and she will re-wash the stove because you didn't do it right. Gotta love Miss Daisy. Wouldn't this be so cute in a laundry room? I remember these boxes. And sometimes I remember when you would open the soap box, there'd be something in it, like a towel or a cup. Darren, my boyfriend, and we call him Bub too. He said when he was little, his mom would get the laundry soap and there'd be a cup in there. And they had a whole cup collection. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh, we're sold. Susan? You got that one for $3. And that's all the ads. If you guys like ads, I can get, some more. We'll go back through these that didn't sell today. And I might be able to come down a little on a few of them. Probably all of them. Okay. What's next? Okay. I've had this sitting beside me for a while. I'm glad I haven't knocked it over. This is a very old biscuit jar. And it is RS Prussia. So, yes, it is old. It is nice. It is antique. This is RS Prussia. It is what they would call a biscuit jar. Here's the lid. This is porcelain, like glass. And then this is metal. And the metal, it has a little flaking on the metal because it is, I would probably say this definitely 30s, 40s on this old biscuit jar. I am starting it out at $35. It is RS Prussia. If you have looked at these up, $35 is nothing for one of these. It has got beautiful purple flowers. Let me see. I did measure it. 9 inches tall to the top of the lid. And then around, it's 17 inches around. It is what they would call an old biscuit jar. They keep their biscuits in prettier things than I ever kept my biscuits in, but their biscuits were like cookies maybe, or little crackers or little scrumpets for their tea. This is starting out at $35. Yes, Pamela, very beautiful. The metal does have a little flaking. That is due to its age. It is marked RS on the bottom. Upside down. This is RS Prussia. It's a pretty one. It's available. If you want it, you can always email me for it. That will probably stay at that particular price. Next, what I have is, where'd you go? Look at you guys. It's Snoopy. Well, and I forget the bird's name. What's the bird's name? How cute for Easter, right? He's coming out of a little egg. He definitely very Eastery. If you love Snoopy, he is, what did I put down there? Let's just measure it again because I can't read my own handwriting. This little Snoopy pen is going to start at $8. Woodstock. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Everybody knew but me. I'm like, I don't remember that bird's name. This little thing is about, it's almost 1.5 inches in height. And it is about 1.5 inches wide. And he is starting out at $8 for Mr. Snoopy. He's like a plastic. He's not glass or anything. So cute for Easter. Or anytime. Who doesn't love Snoopy, right? Here's the back of it. Snoopy's always smiling. He's so cute. He's like cute like Harley. Mr. Snooper. Nope, I don't think it's marked by Hallmark. There's a little something on the back. My eyes aren't, I mean, this is like way small, but I can feel something, so there's got to be something there. It's, yeah, HMK Home. That's Hallmark, so yeah, it's a little Hallmark. Thank you, Miss Velvet. Very nice of you. If nobody's interested in Miss Snoopy, I'm going to set him to the side. Excuse me. Okay, this is really pretty, you guys. I plugged it in. This is one of my little porcelain ladies. I sell a lot of these little porcelain. This is the only one I have that lights up. Look how pretty she is. She lights up. Is she not pretty? If I could get her closer, I've got her plugged in, so I'll have to unplug her to. But I just want you to see that she does light up. We are starting her out at $18. I'll get her closer for you. So she's reading a book to this little boy. Here's the back of her. Underneath of her, I think she's marked Japan. What is that? Ardalt Japan, something like that. Anyway, she's starting out at $18. She has all her fingers, and so does he. Doesn't look like there's any chips or anything on him. She does light up. Be a cute little nightlight. She's starting out at $18. Back of her. There's her cord. Just got like a really simple little turn on and off thing. Just push the button. Pretty simple. Even I can do it. No interest in her. All right. So, jewelry. This is really pretty. I did not clean it. The box will go with it. This jewelry, I can almost assure you, did not come in this box, but it looks really pretty displayed in here, and this is how I got it. So it's got the earrings and the necklace. I did not find any missing stones, and it is a beautiful purple. It does need to be cleaned. I just got it, so I have not had time to even clean it or anything. And again, you probably don't want me cleaning it because, yeah, I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. But it's got a really pretty purple stones and like little clear rhinestones and pearls. And they're clip-on earrings. This set, and like I said, the box says L'Amour, Fifth Avenue. I don't think this is what it, I don't think so, because it doesn't. I think that the necklace and the earrings would say that on the back, and what they say is patent pending. So, but I like the fact that they put it in this pretty box. I can't be 100% sure that it's not original box, but I really don't think it is. This set starts out at $25, and you get the pretty box. This is what the box looks like. I did not find any missing stones. Got Maria at 25. Maria, if you end up with this, I'm gonna let you clean it. So when you get it, you go, oh, I don't know how to clean jewelry. I'm not good at it, you know. Probably just take a soft toothbrush and just kind of, you know, clean it up a little bit. But it's so pretty. I mean it, and I love the box. It looks nice in the box. Like I said, I don't know if it's an original box to it, but it is a pretty set. They do say patent pending. I'll try to get this as close as I can. I guess that's a pretty good visual of it. Oh, Gypsy Moon broke a fingernail. She's done for today. I don't have any fingernails. I bought some cute ones to put on, you know, how you just buy them and stick them on or go. I bought some of those. And the ones I bought have llamas on them. I was going to put them on for you guys one day, but I just never had a chance. I got Pamela 13 at $26. I'm going to start counting this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I've got Maria at $28. Thank you, Maria. And thank you for bidding, Miss Pamela. Looks like you're underneath my sold. And I'll tell you, jewelry's getting hard for me to find. It really is. I'm just like, I don't even know. If auctions don't start up pretty soon, I don't know what's going to go on. I've got a guy that said he had a bunch of jewelry that I could come take a look at, but I know this guy. And I think he's probably going to want more than what I can probably do. So, but I'll go look at it anyway because, I need it. So, this is really cute for Easter, you guys. This is 2¼ inches in height. Look at this rabbit. He's big. He's a pen. He's a brooch. He's a brooch. And look at the back. You can also wear him as a pendant because there's these little loops back there that you can run a chain through. Everybody's always so nice to everybody, thanking, congratulations. That's so sweet. This little rabbit brooch is going to start out at $14. He is silver and gold toned. He is. He's a cute bunny. I should say she, because she's got a little flower in her hair up there. And she's got gold tone and silver. And like I said, she's 2¼ inches in height. So she's good size. I mean, she's not no little thing. And you can also wear her as a pendant. I'm going to start her out at $14. She had a basket full of eggs. All the eggs in her basket are gold tone except for one, and it's a silver tone. That must be the prize. That must be the prize egg right there. No interest in my bunny? Okay. Now, this is really cute, and you'll definitely get it in time for St. Patty's Day. Let me just write this down because I didn't. This is really small. It's not a big brooch by any means, but if you just need a little bit of green for the day, it's about 1 inch in height. We're just going to give this a number. So whoever writes the number in first gets it. This is a horseshoe and 4-leaf clover. Oh, sure. No problem. I'll write it down. Let me just write this. Okay. I'll get it going, folks. 1 inch. That's what I said. 1 inch. So you got a horseshoe and a 4-leaf clover. You can't get any luckier than that. This thing is going to be $6, number 35. $6, number 35. It's only about 1 inch tall, but you got yourself covered for St. Patrick's Day. $6, number 35. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. No problem. Miss Patty! Winner, Miss Patty! It's tiny, but you know what? It's really cute. And that day, just put this on and you'll be lucky all day. All day, girl. Your luck will be like, boom. All right. So we have a brooch set. Let me see what I did with the, here they are. Nope, that's not it. These are it. Okay. This is the brooch. It's got blue stones all around it. Now, the middle stone is a little bit different colored blue, but it's just like that with the earrings. So you get the earrings and the brooch, and we're starting it out at $12. I did not see any markings on this. $12 for the earrings and the brooch. You get the set. Pick it up again. Earrings, brooch. It's that kind of a gold tone going around it. The stones are glued in. They are not prong set, but it is still very, very pretty. Here's the brooch. That brooch is just a little over 2 inches wide on the brooch. And then here's the screw back earrings. They are screw back. I think Maria meant number, okay, $12. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop, right to sold, Tutor. Sold. Boom. Maria, $12. Good deal, Maria. Now, I may have had this on here before. I don't remember. But I'm going to hold it up again just in case. Maybe I haven't tried to sell this on here before. I don't remember, but you guys may remember. This is really, really pretty, you guys. I'm going to start this set out at $23. Here's the pen. It's the brooch. Now, the brooch is a little over 3 inches long. Okay. Now, here are the earrings, and I'll tell you about this set. It's all in good shape. Stones are there. No problem. The brooch does not light up. Okay. There's no uranium in it. The earrings have uranium. I don't understand. I think I may have showed you guys this once before. I don't recall. And I don't even know if you'll be able to see this. But the bottom and the top stone in here light up with uranium. Can you guys see that? Does it do well? I don't know. I'm just trying to look at it on my other phone. Well, you can't see it very well, but so I just dropped one of the earrings. So the brooch does not have any uranium in it. The earrings, they have the top and the bottom stones light up. Kind of odd, but still very cool that it has uranium in it. So that uranium jewelry is hard to find. So you get the earrings and the brooch starting at $23. $23 on the set. Okay, let's just go back over some stuff. So the first thing that did not sell was this Poodle Brooch. Okay, I had $8 on the Poodle Brooch. Now it will be $6 number one. $6 number one. $6 number one. If you like puppy dogs. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go through these a little quick, and if I go too fast, just let me know. And then we had this little pill box. It was really cute. Look at that little girl on there. If you need to travel with your medication, you can do it in style. We had $7 on her. We'll do $5 number four. $5 number four. Kind of got a gold tone going around her. Da, 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 da. That's sold. Crazy-eyed rabbit. Nobody wants my crazy-eyed rabbit. Let's see. This is this teak tin is on the bottom. It is marked West Germany, so it is, pretty old. It has the dogs and the hunter on there. I had $12 on the tin. I'll do $9. $9 on the T10. It's 5.5 inches tall. $9. It would be really cute on if you had a puppy or something, maybe put his little biscuits in there or whatever. Now, in one part, he's got like a little bit of paint missing right there. But other than that, he's really, really good. Here's the inside of him. Most of the time you find these tins and they're not that great. The marking on the bottom says West Germany. Pillowcases. Let me move this Prussia thing. That way we don't. Now, this is on one of the pics I went on. I found the Christmas box. It's a pretty old Christmas box. But the box is in good shape. I mean, even if you just wanted the box. These pillowcases. Obviously, somebody got pillowcases for Christmas. Didn't want Did never use them anyway. These are kind of a teal, kind of a green color. So you get both. It looks like they're applique on there. And then they did a little stitching around the bottom right there. So you get both of the pillowcases. Let's see, what did I have on that? I had $10 on the pillowcases. I'll do $8, number 8. $8, number 8. $8, number 8 on the pillowcases. Again, if you see something that you want, you can't decide, you can always email me later. Let's see. Sold. Okay. These are really pretty. These are my Pinky and Blue Boy. They are 8.5 inches in height and 6 1/4 wide. They are, I guess they're porcelain, and they're left in. They are numbered. They are left in, and you can kind of see, like, you see her hand, it's kind of 3D'd out, like it sticks out. These are really nice, you guys. I had, where was it? I had $18 on these. I'll do 15. $15, number 12. $15, number 12. Here she is. Here's Blue Boy. Pinky and Blue Boy. I'll do $15 on the pair. Okay, and the next thing I had is this little deer. Again, he's not a planner. I do believe, see the little hole at the top right there? I think you run a cord underneath there and a little bulb, and then he shines behind him, and it illuminates him. Very cute. I had $18 on the deer. I'll do $15, number 13. $15, number 13. I think it's pretty easy just to get one of those. I think it's like, around Christmas time, they just sell the little switch on, like it's on that little lady lamp. You just stick it up underneath there and bada boom. There you go. Let's see. Krista bought the blue vase. Rosie bought the I can't even say it. You know what I mean? Rosie bought this beautiful. Look at this hand Rosie bought. This is Ambarina, and Rosie bought it. Look how gorgeous that is. She got a steal of a deal. She only paid $38 for this Ambarina hand. Wow. Good for Rosie. I'll probably never find another one. Actually, I didn't even find it. A lady brought it in and wanted to know if I wanted to buy it. And I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, I'll buy that. Let's see. Next is my Weiss bracelet. Again, it's got a dark stone in it, and it's got another stone that's starting to turn dark. These stones are easy replaced if you feel like you need to replace them. It is Weiss. I had $35 on this bracelet. I'm only going to go down to $32 on this bracelet. $32 on the Weiss bracelet. Again, take the darkened stones out. This bracelet should easily fetch $60, $70 or more. And it does have the security chain, which is probably something good for me because it would come on hooked and I would lose it and I'd be pissed. So I need that security chain. Let's see. Next is this little pill box is a 2.5 by 2.5 pill box. I don't know the date. She looks like she's from the 20s, but this pill box is not from the 20s. I guarantee you that. This is her. And then you open it up, and it says pill bar. Like I said earlier, kind of like a salad bar. Take some pills. I have $18 on this. I'll go down to $14. $14, number 18. $14, number 18. This is a cute little pill box. If you take medication, or even, another thing, if you have like just little tiny earrings that you want to travel with, you know, the back of it. It's kind of a gold tone on the back, which is really pretty. So I was going to discuss things with people like, do you think that it would be better if I did my sale like in midday on Thursdays instead of in the mornings? Like, I feel like, and I know there's a lot of people that work, hard to get here. So I'm thinking if I started my sales a little later in the day, like around 2, maybe even 3 o'clock, maybe more people could make it. Just an idea, and I may try that next week just to see how it works out. Although I don't want to interrupt anybody else's sale if they are having something, you know, at that particular time. I don't want to bother anybody else's sales. That's in our community. I mean, I don't want to do that. Let's see. We had our Jack and Jill books, and then we did sell a couple of them. The ones that are left. Now I know D Rose has this one, but I have this one, and my Jack and Jill books are always $5. So we have this Jack and Jill book, and I think this one's really cool. I have this Jack and Jill book for the 4th of July. And this one is dated 1971, and the frog and the fish is dated 1972. Maria, not for me. Well, another cool thing, Maria, if I started doing them a little later, you could always watch it later. And if something didn't sell, you can always just contact me and say, Tutor, I want that. And you'll get it for the lower price. I'd like to do night sales, midday. Like Sam does a great, my little sister Sam, she has the Pink Elephant Parlor. If you have never been to the Pink Elephant Parlor, which I'm sure most of you have, uh, would be, I'm trying to read people's. Go to her sale on Sundays at 3 o'clock Central Time. Sam always has really good items. She travels far and far and far to go get them and spends many hours on doing it. For me, it's a little harder because I own an antique store. So I have to be here. I can't go like she does. I wish I could. Trust me, I envy her. Suggestion: morning sales with more unique items and some lots would make you stand out. Well, I thought my attitude made me stand out. Yeah, I'd like to do. I'd like to do a pop-up sale like at my house. Like if we could get our internet working properly, because sometimes it just goes off and you have to get up and you have to like unplug it and plug it back in. This is so annoying. So I'd have to buy an Ethernet cord that would plug in directly to be able to do that. But I'm just trying to try new things, to get more people at my sales. I don't know. I think I get pretty cool items. Not as cool as Sam's. That girl, I'm telling you guys, bless her heart, she really does. She really does travel and go and look for things for you guys. She does an amazing job. Let's see. Joseph Original. My little Joseph Original. I didn't find any chips or cracks on him. He is marked everywhere. Still does have his little book tag. Now, that little book thing on it, it's seen better days, but it's there. Marie, I'll try to stay awake. I don't want to disrupt you either. I want it to be good for everybody, I just thought maybe coming on later would bring more people to the sale. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. This little Joseph Original, I had it at $18. I will do $15, number 20. $15 and number 20. Thank you, Miss Pamela 13. She's in good shape. The only thing that I saw was back behind her hat. She had that little tiny flea bite, although you can't see it. It's behind her hat. I didn't even see it when I bought it, but it's not even a big deal on there. Because like you're looking straight at her, you don't really see it very well. So we've taken her down from $18 to $15, number 20. If you know somebody that's turning 8, I do not. All my nieces are much younger than that. It looks like Miss Julia's taken the spoon, the measuring spoon holder, which is really cool. And then we have our Lefton bunny. Look at this little dude. Great for Easter. Lefton. It is marked. I had $12 on him. I'll do $8 on the Lefton bunny, number 22. $8, number 22. $8, number 22. There's his booty. A little cotton ball tail. Okay, Miss Maria. He's cute. And then Christine bought all the shell things. I don't know if some of you were here when I showed. I bought this really cool lot on this auction, and they were calling it folk art. And I just want to show it. It's already all sold, but look at this. I'll have a few more pieces for next week too. I love it. So jealous of her for having it. I just can't keep any of it. Look at that. They're in a band. They're playing in a band, for God's sakes. And then look at this one. Ah, is that cute? And she's got her little pocketbook, and it is a shell. It's so cool. I love this stuff. My marker. That was just my marker. It wasn't any merchandise. The bag of jewelry sold. The only book that didn't sell was the Stuart Little, if anybody's interested in Stuart Little. And then Christine wants both of the needlework books. So we have the Ladies' Home Journal. This home journal is 1953. All my magazines start out at $10. This particular magazine, since nobody wanted it, I'll mark it down to $8. $8 on this Ladies' Home Journal. Remember, when you get my magazines, sometimes the covers are kind of, they will always be holding together. The pages are not falling out. It's just 1953. It's gonna, have a little bit of wear. So we'll do this one at $8 if anybody's interested. Here's the back of it. $8, number 27 on that. What does that say 18 for? I don't know who that is. Alice Freeman? Do you mean $8? I'm not sure. Alice, which one I goofed it. This one, I had it at 10. We'll do it at $8 for the Ladies' Home Journal. So all you have to do is just type in 8. Just $8, and I'll know what you're talking about. Oh, 27 is good too. And Alice, do I have your information? If I don't, just send it to me. And if I don't have it, let me know if Sam has it, because I can get it from Sam. Magazines like that, I put them in a plastic bag, mail them. Works easy. I wish I could do the media mail, but they will not let you. They will not let you. Thank you, Sam. Um, they will not let you send magazines like this media mail because they have advertising in them. That's okay. I'll Sam will send it to me. She's usually pretty good about that. So we did have some ads that did not sell. This one sold. This one sold. This one did not. Did not. This one sold. Did not. Did not. And did not. Okay. So this was one of the first ads that I showed. I had to take them all the way back out again, but gosh, the cellophane, whatever you want to call that. No rush for a May birthday. Oh, okay. Well, I usually try to get my invoices out the next day or Saturday, so you'll usually get your invoice Friday, Saturday. So this ad is one, and then there's another one. There's two ads, so you're going to get two different ads. I like this one because you can either do the Frenches or whatever on this. So you're going to get two ads. I had them at $5. Done. You get it now. Done. You get it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sam. So refrigerator ad. And then for this Aqua refrigerator, I love it. I had $5 on both of these. I will do $3 on both of these ads. $3 on both of these ads. Just write down $3. Hard for me to give them a number because they're numbered. It's kind of weirdly. Oh, okay, Miss Tammy. I'm going to write, let's see. Refrigerator. $3. Good to see you here, Miss Tammy. I don't know if you were here when the other ads sold, but there was some that sold. This one I like too. This little guy, I had $3 on him. He is so happy to have his orange juice, Bird's Eye orange juice. I had $3 on him. I'll do $2. All you need to write down is $2. He would be so cute, framed and put in your kitchen. What? Susan bought what? No, she didn't buy that one. Susan bought the Ivory Snow and the Tide. Oh, I thought you bought the Tide and the Ivory Snow. Okay. Okay, so Susan, I got you down for the Ivory Snow, the Camay, and the Tide. I wrote them together. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Tammy. I guess I had already sold that. No, D got the Camay. All right. Confusing when you sell ads. Okay. So I got Susan down for the Ivory Snow. D Rose has the Camay. Am I right on that? Think so. And Susan has the Tide and the refrigerator. I think I got that right. Sorry, Miss Tammy. All good now. Thanks, Sam. We got more ads, Tammy. You might like some of these. So the little boy, the orange juice, I had him at $3. I'll do $2 on him. $2. Yeah. Okay. All right, Susan. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so nobody wants the little boy with the orange juice. This next one is there's two ads in here, so two different pages. And it is for breakfast. It is for a Swift bacon. And then we got some mayonnaise. I love the food. Again, I'm a foodie. I'm a kitchen person, so I would totally probably, if I hung stuff on the wall, I would probably frame it, put it in my kitchen. So these were $5 for both ads. I'll mark these down to $3. $3 for both. You get both of them for $3. All you have to do is type in $3. Okay. Bacon and mayonnaise. Bacon and mayo, that'd make a good BLT. We just need some lettuce now. Okay, Miss Tammy, you got that for $3. And then this next one, there's just one ad in this one. So it's one single ad, and it was for the Lucky Strike cigarettes. I had this one at $3. I'll do $2. $2 for the Lucky ad. Just have to type in $2. Okay, Miss Terry. I'm not sure what's on the other side of that ad. Might be something you like better. Who knows? Send the smart girl a gift. I don't know. Not much advertising on the other side of it. But this is the one. I love this thing. This one I had at $3. I will go to $2 on this ad. I love this. Look at the bees. He's looking at her like, wooza, wooza, woo. And she's like, don't you be looking at her. And I'm trying to think, how in the hell is she in that position? You get me in that position, you call the mechanic. I was going to the mechanics, so that would work too. You call the paramedics. Look at her. She just looks like it's just a really fun way to lay. Hey, now. It's not. We're going to get this one for Tammy for $2. She's cool. It would definitely be a really cool bathroom or really cool bedroom, scene or whatever. Seriously, who lays like that? Maybe when I was 18. Lord. And then this is the last of my ads. And I like this ad because it's really colorful. It is a Chesterfield ad. I had $3 on this one. This one also will be $2. So you just have to write in 2. It's yours. Now, all of my ads will be sent in big envelopes. Or they may be sent in like, I could put them, like get cardboard. And that's a good idea, actually, is getting some heavy duty cardboard and put them all in between them. But however you get them, though, you'll get them there safely. I will tell you that. Chesterfield is for Tammy at $2. There we go. What's next? This is R.S. Prussia. It is an old biscuit jar. I had it at $35. It will remain at $35. Number 29. It's got beautiful purple flowers on it. It is marked on the bottom. This is an old biscuit jar. The top is metal, and so you've got a little flaking of the metal, but I would probably think this was 40s anyway. $35, number 29. Excuse me. Next, we have this little Snoopy pen. Gabby's gonna be sad that she didn't see the little Snoopy pen. So little Snoopy was $8. I'll do $6, number 30. $6, number 30. And then the little bird's name is Woodstock, in case y'all didn't know it. Well, that's true, D Rose. I never thought about it that way. Mm-hmm. D Rose being all naughty, you guys. Isabel, she got it for $6, Mr. Snoopy. You got Woodstock coming out of an egg. D Rose, you're ornery. Love it. Okay, what do we got? Maria got that. Okay, and then we got this, and I like this little guy. He's metal. He's a gold and silver tone. You can see the back of him. He is a brooch, or you can put a chain on him and wear him as a necklace. And he'd be great for Easter. Let's see. I had $14 on this little rabbit. I'd do $10. Number 33. $10, number 33. So glad you made it, Isabel. $10, number 33. I had it at 14. Mark it down to $10. This thing is 2¼ inches in height. It is by no means a small brooch or pendant. Tammy was thinking just like D Rose. Now I have my mechanic that works next door. No, I would not at that particular time want a mechanic to help me up. Now I love Moore. He's such a great friend. He's so nice. But no, not even a little bit. So no takers on the rabbit for $10. Gotcha. Let's see, 4-leaf clover. Miss Patty got that. And you know what? Oh, and then we have the lady lamp. Let me plug her in again if I can. My plug-in will. Now this is the little porcelain lady reading to a little boy, and she lights up. Come on, Tooter. If you can see her, she is lit up. Maybe if I turn it off and on, you'll understand. What have I done? There we go. I guess I don't have this. The bulb is not in there. No, the bulb is loose. There. So she just turns off and on. She is a bedside lamp. Lady light up. I had her at $18. I'll do her for 15. She is reading to this little boy. I'll get it closer up for you. They both have their fingers. Their necks are fine. I didn't see any chips or cracks on any of them. It's the little light that's under it. It's just one of those little, kind of like those little Christmas bulb things or whatever. And it's got like the little switch that you just toggle on and off. Let's see. I think that's it. I think I did it all. If I've missed anything, I apologize. But I think I'm done. And I think it stopped snowing out there, so I won't have to go home right away. I'll be able to start getting this stuff boxed up, cleared up, and yeah. I'm just trying to go through the door and make sure I hit it all. I did. I did. Well, I hope everybody has a really good weekend. I hope it starts warming up for everyone. It's not warm around here. It's like 30. I think it's no. When I came here this morning, it was 27. So It might be 30 degrees if we're lucky. Tomorrow's supposed to be 31. No, tomorrow's supposed to be in the low 30s. And then Saturday, 31. And then Sunday in the 50s. Woohoo! Go figure. That's about it, you guys. Beautiful things, Tutor. I hope some are available next week. I'll have all new stuff next week. There's a few little pieces that didn't sell. And like I said, if you see something that didn't sell, you can always text me and let me know. I'm definitely going to have some more of that this little shell art in there like this. I just love this stuff. And I've got some that are, pretty cool. And one has a creepy baby on it, which I love it. And then next week, I do have an old beaded purse for next week. I'm honestly going to say that thing is probably from the 20s, like the roaring 20s. It is, it's not in perfect shape whatsoever. It looks like all the beadings there. It's long and skinny, and then it just opens like a pocket, but it's, it needs a cleaning. It just very, very old. So that will be in next week. Some of my shell art that I didn't put in this week. I always try to put in a bag of jewelry if I can, and as much jewelry as I can, but I'm running out of jewelry. I am so low on jewelry. Gotta get some more jewelry. And if there's anything anybody's looking for, you can always, let me know. And make sure you give me a thumbs up. I don't know if I deserve it, but I like to get them. Makes me smile. Okay, guys. I am going to talk to you later. I might do a later sale next week just to try it, just to see if people, if more will. I love all of you that come. Don't worry. I mean, I do. I absolutely love everyone that comes here, and I don't want to interrupt your schedule with being with me. Bye, Maria. I'll get your invoice all done for you. We got a box ready to go for you, so you're good. And I thank you for coming. So anyway, I want to try to do something later in the day, just to see if I can get more people at my sales. I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of people work. And I guess somebody else was having a sale today while I was having mine, which that's fine. I mean, we can only do it when we can do it. If that's the time the person had to do their sale, I'm good with that. Go to mine, go to theirs, whoever's, wherever you're looking for your stuff, whoever, if there's something in their sale that you want from them, then that's where you should go. I'm all for that. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Sam, I will call you later. And I hope all of you have a very pleasant evening. Thank you.